Greetings, Leo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and this is a reading for my Leos, and we're going to be doing a career money reading to see how that area of your life is going. But if you want this to be a general life reading, we'll take all of this information and apply it to either your love life or to whatever situation or question you're bringing. So let's jump right in for Leo. And Spirit Guides, I invite you to oversee this reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Thank you so much. And what is it that Leo needs to know right now about career, money, investments, security, health? Anything that has to do with the 3D, the physical world, your prosperity, your abundance, your legacy. Trust the universe. Well, when we are at our height in terms of our finances or feeling like that we're on the right career path, a lot of times we know, Leo, that it's because we're in that flow, trusting the higher power, trusting the universe, instead of feeling like it's always has to be about my effort and just hoping for the best and getting to the next break. But all of those things are part of that field of synchronicities, that interconnected field that we talk about here. And you're also trusting the universe and having power and intention. Well, in your career, the focus is on trusting in that larger picture about where you're going financially and what your career or the question you're bringing here, Leo, about your finances, what you want to do in terms of building that. It's saying you've got power and intention behind you. And the intention is what makes manifestation, that is the beginning spark. I intend to do this tarot reading, and then I do that tarot reading with that power from the intention. And so, Leo, you've got the power and intention and clear, cancel, and release. Well, there might be something financially that you're looking at right now with your money that you're clear, cancel, and release? Are there things that you're spending money on that you need to clear out, to cancel and release? Things that you notice are when you look at your bank account, you're thinking, wow, I didn't know I spent that much money every week on getting coffee out. Or, wow, I thought I was having a balanced budget with entertainment. But so look into these areas in your budgeting, Leo, and see if there's something that you can clear, cut, and cancel. Clear, cancel, and release. And let that energy come in terms of a new horizon. Move it out this way around you on this timeline. And let's see what the tarot wants my Leo to know about finances. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And please give us clear, precise, and resonating information for the finances, career, investments for my Leo. And thank you. And this is you, Leo, the Queen of Cups. Your question has to do with how to bring this sense of balanced emotion, the depth into your career pursuit, perhaps. This question could be about someone who is very empathic, that money could come from being whether you're a man or a woman, the queen sitting on your throne and counseling, listening, being very supportive, nurturing. nurturing your own feelings and emotions and bringing those intuitions to the surface. But also, it's this energy around being able to maintain your emotions. She has a cup with the top on it, and that's the only queen or card in the deck that has that. And saying that she has these very deep emotions, but has to maintain them, balance them, and not spill them all over other people. And what helps and hurts this for you, Leo, is the Empress. Well, wow, this the Queen of all queens who sits on the throne of beauty, abundance, fertility, nature, Earth Mother, receptive, nurturing too, nurturing like the Queen of Cups, but nurturing things into abundance. And so financially, it's saying that you've got a lot of depth of feeling about what you're questioning in terms of your career or your money or how you're investing your time, your physical energy. And it's saying you got this abundance, supporting that, nurturing that, bringing beauty, fertility. So that's beautiful. And oh my God, Leo, you got the Nine of Pentacles, which is saying at the foundation of this question on your career, it's saying, even though it might be unconscious right now, out of your field of awareness, but Leo, you've got this independent abundance. You have worked hard on something. With this snail, you see, taking your shell with you, taking that creative energy and that independent thinking and that ability to take your talents and gifts and bring them down to earth and monetize them and make them support you in an abundant way with a luxury, a lifestyle. This is almost like saying you have been very successful, Leo, in the public eye, recognized for your ability to create and to bring this independent wealth and security and creation into the world you live in. That's at the foundation. And what is passing or just happened is a lot of self-sabotaging. Using your mind in this way to hurt yourself, to make yourself feel that you're not able to make good decisions, that somebody's after you, or that you're ashamed of something or feeling guilty about something. So you're in your mind feeling, I'm being trapped, somebody's putting me, limiting me, holding me back. You could even be in a prison of your own mind, not seeing the environment around you. And you can move out of this. Whatever happened in this recent past, you're getting out of it. And at the crown, you've made a lot of money, Leo. You're having that security right now where you feel like I've balanced my work, my career, my creative energies, the projects, my investment, my home. You've worked hard in all of these domains to, at the crown, to receive that sense of abundance and gratitude. But don't be too worldly in the sense that recognize also, yes, you've got this abundance, you've got the Empress, you've got the Nine of Pentacles, which is luxury, abundance, wealth, independence. But she has that spirit bird that she is communing with. So it's also to recognize when you have this abundance, not to only focus on your monetary possessions, because that is part of career and, of course, part of wealth and security and building a legacy, with this one wanting to be fruitful, to blossom. What is coming right now is a sense of monetary loss in some way. Maybe an investment that you had been holding on to, because this goes from the 4 to the 5. This is a card of often being too possessive of your money, too tight, too possessive of your situation, or even of another person, or allowing your situation to possess you. You're thinking about money, your career might be getting you off track, and it leads to a downturn in your finances, because it's saying that you might have physically been working so hard on something and getting this independent abundance, but at the same time your mental health was not a good, Leo, and it led to a lot of self-sabotaging behaviors around your feelings about money, about security, about investing, and about where your career is going in terms of the financial gain of that job. And you've had a lot of, at the foundation, incredible independence that's led to a lot of abundance and luxury, wealth, beautiful home, properties. But something was sabotaging this, and you had to hold on tight. And then now there's this sense of feeling like a loser in some area, feeling like you've let your health down. You haven't taken care of yourself or your finances, and then now it all comes down to the point where you're being left out in the cold, feeling less than, and feeling an economic turn that's down, and you see in your situation it's not adding up, and you feel at a loss. But it's saying to turn to this spiritual help, or turn to help, whether it's the help of this church, this illuminated, to go in and be received and blessed, or whatever it is that you would need, or in some physical way to get the help you do need. A financial advisor, someone to help you invest, who has a professional knowledge and information about that. Or get a diagnosis if this feeling of being less than, this feeling of a loser, is an emotional situation that has led to a health crisis. Get that professional advice. Let them help you understand this. But you've got these Queen of Cups, this deep feeling, this intuition, this love, this empathy for others. And the Queen either helps or hurts, but the Empress is there. She is beauty, growth, the ability to give and receive love is at the center of this, Leo. That's where your wealth lies, within your career or job or whatever it is that you do to support yourself. It's saying you've got this deep feminine, whether you're a man or a woman, but this deep feminine sense of intuition and a gentleness and nurturing and love, and this ability to love and be loved. And you're moving, because that's at the foundation, this abundance, this independence. You're so independently wealthy that you can be generous, you can be open, and you're moving away from this self-sabotage. That's not necessary, getting tangled up in your mind in this automatic negative thinking about yourself or others. And you've got your financial support at the crown, but you've been holding on too tight economically to what you have, and that's led to some kind of loss, Leo, recently, or what's coming up right now that you need to look at. And you see yourself as, wow, the Ten of Swords, something coming to an end with this Eight of how this self-sabotaging, something, a deep depression, a dark night of the soul, hitting rock bottom about something in terms of your finances. And it has to do with this question around your feelings, around love, around intimacy. But it's saying that you have, with that 7, something that happened recently of self-sabotage has just led you right to a feeling of defeat. That whatever this thing with this love and this amazing abundance and independence has led, it's kind of gone in reverse, Leo, and then led to feeling I've got money underneath my feet, my career is good, but it's not, suddenly you don't even realize it, but you're going to be feeling like you're left out in the cold, not having enough money to do what you used to do, feeling crippled by either yourself or someone else financially. And that leads you to feel like this is a card of feeling like financially a loser, but this is everything has come to this defeat financially, Leo, and your environment is the Queen of Pentacles. Well, there's someone in your environment, a woman, or someone who has that nurturing, generous, feminine energy that sits on her throne and is going to help you, is abundant, is generous with her money, but manages very well this rock bottom. If this is you, Leo, and this is in the position of how you think about yourself, what you're thinking about, and you've got this a queen there to help you, to support you, to nurture you financially, and you've got the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles. And there is going to be a choice, a decision to be made coming up, Leo. And you could be pushed and pulled because of this, having hit rock bottom mentally, not knowing where to go from here. And then there are these potential opportunities. I like to try this, to choose that, and be aware of things that are quick fixes, or that you just want to grab just because it seems like it's going to give me what I want. But be careful, because this is a shadow figure having to make a good decision. And your advice is the 5 of Swords. Well, your advice is to not go that route of the 5 of Swords, of that black and white thinking, catastrophizing, where you think one thing has happened, because this is a very powerful reading financially with the Empress and the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Pentacles and even the 5 going to the Queen. This is a sign of growth and abundance and nurturing your wealth. But you've got these 10 of Swords as yourself, the sense of feeling defeated at some level mentally. And then the advice is the 5 of Swords is to, you see this card is one, there has been a battle. And someone has lost and someone has won. But in that sense, no one has been a winner. They're all losers. And that defeat could have come from that feeling of guilt or shame about something, the way you're thinking about something. Maybe some speech acts towards someone that has led to this feeling of cruelty and of wanting to take revenge towards somebody. It's complicated. Well, let's get some clarification around this as your finances. Why is a Queen of Cups here for Leo? Take note of intuitive messages. Well, yeah, the Queen of Cups is very intuitive, and she's very deep. She has deep emotions and awareness of that, those senses, psychic. Seer, see beyond the current situation with this Empress. Where the Empress can grow, can see beauty, can give and receive love, and healing through the lineage. Get in touch with your most ancient ancestors from dream time, and that feeling at that abundance, at that independent wealth, and connect and see what it is that they're touching into with you. in this dream time. Take time to reflect. Well, take off your blindfold here and reflect in the waters there, Leo. See what you can see in those waters. And this financial abundance at the crown and yet a little possessive is follow the voice of your soul. Well, you know that if you follow the voice of your soul, we manifest what we want a lot quicker and a lot more direct when we're really in alliance with our source and what it is that we're really connecting to, our true purpose. And you're moving to this present moment. Drop your shields. Well, yes, if you feel less than, a loser, feeling very low self-esteem, ashamed, caught up in this guilt, shame trap, drop that shield. That's a defense. A shield is a defense. That's a defense mechanism that is leading to this Ten of Swords, a rock bottom. Something is bottoming out. Feel loved and comforted. Yes, with the Earth Mother and also with the Empress. That is what will heal this defeat, the sense of betrayal, the sense of coming to the end of your mind and can't think through it, dissociating, just having to black out. Wise one is the Queen of Pentacles. Grow within your current situation. Well, the Queen of Pentacles sits on her throne and nurtures and has a lot of gratitude and works hard step by step for what she wants and nurtures that and grows it and protects it and develops it and invests in it. Make plans and focus. Well, that is your hope and fear. That with this possibility of being allured toward these choices, these different cups, these different desires, these different 7 cups that offer you something that you think will fulfill your heart, fulfill your values. And Lord, take charge and authority. Well, we take charge and authority with this 5 of Swords when we recognize what battles that we want to be involved in and what battles are best to leave alone, because this card is, the advice is saying take charge and authority. But take charge and authority means to see truly the actions you're taking and the consequences that they might have toward your own self as the victimizer or to become a victim. So watch out for that polarity, that splitting of all good and all bad, because that gets us into a terrible trap when we're moving toward anything in life, but especially our finances and our ambitions to grow wealth and to work on that to create a legacy. And if you like the way I read, Leo, please subscribe to my channel and give me a thumbs up. And you know I love you, and we're in this interconnected field, learning and growing. And as we said, we're learning, which is interesting, clear, cancel, and release anything that is not serving you. And power and intention to go for the goal of whatever it is that you have set out for on this journey toward economic success, stability, and financial freedom. And see you next time. Bye-bye, Leo.